They can just kind of waltz to the side. And so Bisu does have range upgrade now, so he's ranging that bunker, and as you can see, that's why Flash taking his Marines out there so they don't die when the bunker goes down. Wow, Flash killing his assimilators. Very interesting, very interesting. It looks like maybe he realizes that he might get ground stomped here if once that goes down, and he's going to try and lock himself in. He might also be taking down only one of the assimilators. That could be a possibility. And I think if that... No, he's taking down the other one. Never mind. Okay, I was thinking that if he did that, then I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I think possibly Dragoons couldn't fit through if there was one, but Marines could, or something like that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, though. I think it's just the larger units, like tanks and stuff, won't fit. So, Flash repairing that bunker just long enough to buy himself time to kill that assimilator, and he actually left his Marines on the outside, which is interesting, so they can attack. And I think maybe he wants to even just to stall a little bit longer to hold Bisu off from finding out what he's done. Make him produce a couple more Dragoons or something like that. Bisu does have an expansion up, though, and he's got his... yeah, Bisu relaying now. He can't fit through there. There's 2 starports going up here for Flash. Wow. This game is absolutely crazy. And I said this at the very beginning of the season that I was really looking forward to some interesting stuff happening on this map, and I have not been disappointed. It looks like Flash going for cloaked raids here. He's getting a Wraith out here. He could just be getting that one Wraith for this inevitable shuttle. It's a possibility, but I'm not sure if that's his reasoning or not. It could be some kind of a drop, although no, I'm pretty sure it's not a drop, because if he was going for a drop, he probably would have just gotten the 1 starport, and he would not be he would have got more factories or whatever he was going to use to produce his drop. So yeah, definitely cloak raids going on here, and bold move on Flash's part. I mean, he didn't really have too much of a choice. A good adaptation on his part after his little rush failed. Very interesting things going on here. But yeah, I really am not sure if this is going to work. Bisu is going to he has observers out already, so that isn't going to matter too much. I don't think Flash has an academy up, so he's not going to have comsat to even take care of those observers at the moment. So, and Bisu has Dragoons everywhere. He's going to have Reavers out pretty soon. The only thing that this is really going to do is it is going to stop the Reaver harass, because those raids are going to be able to intercept any shuttles around and keep Bisu from dropping Reavers in there. So that's a good on Flash's part at the very least. He's going to stop that Reaver harass, and that's going to give him some time to build up some stuff. Although he doesn't have, I mean, he's pretty far behind economically now that now that all this has happened, and he only has the 1 base, and he's going to be trapped with just that 1 base for a little while too. He could, yeah. So oh, shuttle goes down. Nothing inside it though, as far as I know. Maybe a probe or something, but that was a little bit costly though. Sacrificing looked like 3 raids. 3 raids just dying to take down that shuttle and maybe a probe. So Flash looking to be in trouble here indeed. And cannons now going down, so those raids are going to be completely useless now. So basically, Bisu countering everything that Flash has done very effectively. Very well done on his part. And okay, that was weird. I wonder if Flash canceled his machine shop. I've really have to wonder what Flash's plan is now, because Bisu is expanding all over the place, and Flash has no way to get out of the expansions. If he were to get out, he doesn't have the forces on the ground necessary to do anything, really. Another robotics facility going down for Bisu, and a Stargate. So, what we're probably going to see here is carriers, and I'm thinking they got the 2nd robotics facility for mass observers, because obviously, well, he does have cloaked raids, and I don't know, maybe he wants to pump out his observers quickly, just in case Flash starts targeting his observers so that he can use the cloaked raids against the carriers. But that remains to be seen. I guess he could be, I don't know, I mean, it's possibly he's going to go for more Reavers or something like that, but I suspect that's why he's gotten the 2 robotics facilities. I guess we'll see in a minute here. Oh no! Bisu producing a scout! Oh man! Oh, Bisu's producing a scout. Oh yes, go Bisu. I love scouts. and I don't think they're used quite enough. But very, very interesting. Unless he's got a fleet beacon. No, he can't have a fleet beacon. His Stargate just went up. Never mind. So yeah, Bisu producing a scout here. It looks like Bisu sending out a sizable force of dragoons here. He could be going. He may suspect that Flash is trying to set up an expansion, and he's gonna know. He's just gonna go in there and oh yeah, so it looks like Flash trying to kill those assimilators. Very, very smart on his part. Kill those assimilators and then fly over his command center. And oh, that Wraith just sucked it really hardcore. Oh, very nice, very nice. He's gonna camp them out by that. Oh, and Flash does not have any tanks to speak of. This is gonna be horrible. Okay, kills the shuttle though, so so that he's gonna be able to hold off those dragoons this time. And maybe that's okay. That might be. I don't know why I didn't see that as a possibility, but yeah, I guess that's why he got those multiple. He might have been getting the two robotics facilities so he can get more shuttles, so he can ferry his troops in. Which I'm really not sure why he did that. He could have just gone for air or something like that. Maybe that was his long-term thing. But Flash GG's, and it's good that he got that over with and. Got it out of the way because he was just way too far behind, and Bisu way too smart to get caught with anything. I mean, anything that Flash could pull out at that point. So there's nothing you can do off one base that's gonna catch a 3-base Protoss like Bisu off guard. So that was definitely an exciting game, and man, like I said, I told you this match was gonna be crazy. Definitely looking forward to game 2. So I'm gonna go do that one next. Thanks for listening.